Good morning, Jexie. How are you this morning? Huh? Are you going to flop right there? I wanted to show you guys one of my favorite things about this time of year. Jelly! Look at the fog in the mountains. The sun is up. In about 30 minutes or so, or a little bit less, all of the smoke or all the fog will be evaporated. I'm loving how these pumpkins look in my display this year. So I've got one big orange pumpkin, and then I've got two of these antique type pumpkins. They're like the stacker, old-timey type. I like to get these kind, even though they are a little bit more expensive. I like to get them because I like to save the seeds and then grow them. That's how I got all these pumpkins. I bought one of these pumpkins out of Jonesboro last fall, and I got all of these pumpkins out of it. I've got a lot of pumpkins. You see up here we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We've got 14 pumpkins up here, and then there's still a few more on the vine. Hello, Jelly. Hello, Jelly Bean. Still in my robe. But look at that beautiful. You can see my few morning glories there. Let's go look out the back. You guys, I came out here. Tell me if you could spot him. Oliver, that's not a place for kitties. How'd you even get up there? Jinky, how'd you get up there, Jinky? Such a weird cat. Jenkins, what are you doing up there? Huh? What you doing up there, Jinky? That's not a place for fat kitties. That's not a place for fat kitties. You big fluffy dummy. Let's see what he does when I walk underneath. He's like, excuse you. Oh, Jexie. Jexie, look at Jinky up here. Look at him. Jexie, look at Jinky. What is he doing? Mista. He trying to get me as I walk under. Oh, Jenkins, you're so silly. Jexy, look at Jinky up there. Look at him. What's he doing? Jinky, don't mess with my lights. You're gonna have to get down. Let's give him a piece of catnip. Jinky, you are silly. Now he's all frisky. I'm gonna get you, Jinky. You're gonna fall off there, you dummy. Jinky, you're gonna fall. Hey, don't knock my statue down. Hey, dude, careful. You dropped your catnip, Jinky. Jinky, you are so silly. You're a silly boy, Jinky. He's a silly boy. Jenkins. Oh, Jenkins. Little Mr. Raleigh V. What are you doing up there, Jinky? You trying to catch you a little bird? You better not be catching no little birds in my garden. You better not be catching no little birds in that garden, Jinky. What a silly cat. So, you can see we've only been out here for a couple minutes, and look at that. The fog has already cleared up on the mountains. Well, not over there. But check this out, you guys. My cotton plant. And look, it's still, the cotton it's still blooming. But it's also, so what it starts to do is it will start to dry up from the base. And the leaves will start to look like kind of sad and worse for wear. But that's normal. Because as it dries up, the bowls will pop open. So this popped open the other day. You can see one up here. I just seen it. This one here is opening. And this plant is just full of them. You can see all of these are just full. And this one over here is still blooming as well. These guys down here are very small. I'm going to dig them up and keep them through winter if I can. I don't know if I can though. I've never, as you guys know, this is the first time for me growing cotton. I do have a really bad phobia of touching like the white cotton. It just makes my body feel so weird. But these are so cool and they open like stars. And I was out here yesterday and I noticed something really cool. Is this Rose of Sharon plant, the seed pods open the exact same way as the cotton. And you can see here, all of my, these big clovers, these are the European clovers. You can see the moonflower looking gorgeous. I was out here yesterday collecting moonflower seed pods. They will dry up and they turn black on the vine, and you can just pluck them off. You can see here where I plucked one off. Right there. It's just full of seed pods. And then down here, just the other day, no, it was last week, I planted these onions. And look, you guys, already getting onion sprouts. Like, that was so quick. And also what's sprouted in here are radishes and cabbage, and lettuce. I put some leaf lettuce down. Same as this right here, leaf lettuce. Such beautiful lettuce. And this sweet potato vine is still flowering, which leads me to believe that this vine is producing sweet potatoes. See? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get at least one sweet potato from this, because look, it has got flower buds all over it. Of course, the local deer really like the sweet potato flowers. I mean, the sweet potato, Jinky! They really like the sweet potato leaves. You hear the local crows. You can see all these violas I planted and all this sedum. So this sedum it grows local along the streets. And so when I go on walks, it's never in anybody's yard, because I would never do that. They're just like on the side of the road in a ditch. And so I take some home and I plant it, and it looks beautiful. I have it all over my garden. This also is a clump of sedum that I've got on the side of the road. Listen to them crows. You can see my greenhouse is looking pretty full. Look at this tiny pumpkin. Oh, check out this rock. I showed a picture of this on Instagram, but this was a rock that I found down at the park. It's in a natural coffin shape, and I thought that was so fucking cool. In here, I've got an orchid. These are all the bottle gourds that are dried. I'm going to have to bring them inside, though, because they are feeling a little wet from all the humidity. We've got my blueberry plant in here that I got on clearance. Look, it's got a bunch of new growth on it. I put some soil acidifier in there, along with some plant tone or garden tone. I got this Venus flytrap in here. He is sprouting new little growth, so hopefully he sprouts another little fly trap so he can eat. And yeah, got some moonflowers in here. So I hope you guys enjoyed my morning. Hope you're having a fabulous morning. And I'll see you tomorrow. Love you all.